Hi, and in today's Microsoft Word tutorial, I'm going to show you how to insert and customize page borders. These page borders will appear on all of your pages throughout your document. So I've just got a default document here with some random text. So the first thing I'm going to do is to go up to the Design tab here, and then I'm going to go all the way along to Page Borders and just click Page Borders. Now you've got this quite extensive dialog box that appears here, and I'll just quickly take you through how this works. So the first thing is your style, and obviously if you just grab this slider and go down, you can see all the different styles that are available. And the second one here is obviously your colour. You can pick all the colours selected here, or if you can't see the one that you want, click more colours, and then your colour wheel will appear. And of course you can use these options across the top as well to select further colours. Once you've selected your colour, then just click OK. We're just going to stick with black at the moment. The next one, this width here, click on the drop down, and again you can see that you can select the different widths of your borders. And then down at the bottom here is all the fun stuff. Click on the drop down, and you can see the extensive range of different artwork options you've got available. Over here, this is where you select the different sides of your border. So if I just wanted the border across the top, I would select this icon here, and likewise on the bottom here, and of course left and right. So I don't have to have the border on every side of my page. I can just have it on the top and bottom if I choose. And then down here, of course, you can apply it wherever you want. If you want the whole document, or if you just want a section. If you just want a section, then you have to divide your document into a section, which I'll show you at the end. Then you can just have the first page only, or you can have everything except the first page. So if you just wanted a simple border, if you just go up to the settings here and click box, then it will put in this simple border for you with the default settings. And then all you do is just click OK. And there you have your page border. If I was to then go on to page 2, if I just copy and paste this text and have a second page, you can see that the border has carried on over to my second page, and that will continue throughout your document, as you can see here. So if I wanted to further customize this, I can go to options here, click on the options menu, and this is where you can adjust the margin. So if, for example, this line is a little bit too close to the edge of your page, then you can adjust all these by inserting your value here, or just using the up and down arrows here. And you can adjust each margin on its own. You don't have to just adjust all of them at the same time. And then again, you can select whether you measure from the edge of your page, which is the edge bit here, or the text itself, so the edge of the text. So we'll select the edge of the page. Now just be aware that this won't go more than 31 points. So let's just say I adjusted that to 30, and then click OK, and then click OK again. You can see that that borderline has slightly adjusted down to this section here. Now let's just select this text, and I'll show you how to do the sections that we talked about. Right, so don't worry too much about how much you can see. What I've done is I've just moved my pages down, so we've got 4 pages on view. Now let's just say we wanted the borders just to be on these 2 pages here, but not on the first and second page. What we're going to have to do is to break this document into sections. So I'll just get rid of the borders, and I want to break it here. So this is a section, and this is a section. So I'm going to put my cursor on the very bottom of page 2, because this is where I want to break my section. Then go up to Layout, go down to Breaks, and then go down to Section Breaks and click on Next Page. Insert a section break and start the new section on the next page. So just click that. The way in which you can tell whether this has worked is if you go up to the Home tab and click on this funny little icon here. And then you can see that there's this break here. That means that you have a section break. To delete it, all you do is hold your Command or Control key down, click and drag, and just press the delete key if you want to get rid of it. So we'll just click off that icon and get rid of that. Make sure your cursor is on the section where you want your borders to be. Go up to the Design tab and go along to Page Borders again. Select the border that you want. Again, selecting from all the different options here. Then go along to this section here that says Whole Document. Click on the drop down and then just click this section and then click OK. And as you can see, your borders only appear on those 2 pages. Now, if you go on to fill out more of your document and you don't want the border to be on the subsequent page here, you only want it on these two pages here, then go back up to this page here, go back up to the Layout tab, go to Breaks, go down to Section Breaks and click Next Page. Then go back up to the Design tab, click on Page Borders, select None, click on the drop down, click this section and click OK. And as you can see, you've taken the border out of this section here. But these 2 pages remain. So although you do have to fiddle about with breaking the document into sections, it does mean there is a way in which you can just put page borders onto a small proportion of your document. So I hope that's helped you today. If it has, please subscribe and have a great day.